first time we met, we kept seeing each other as a friend. Without I realize, I fall in love with you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to viewers. So right now, you are with me, Nurin Raihanah binti Zahiruddin, a law student from section 301. So, if you want to know what I'm talking about right now, you can look forward after this, okay? So stay tuned. By the way, have you ever think about how can this love pop out in our heart? That's why there is a Malay proverb goes like this. Tak kenal, maka tak cinta. So, we cannot love what we don't know, isn't it? It's all begin when you look at someone. Well, if she is look very attractive to you, it will make you look at her again. Again. And again. And then you start to find a way to get to know that person more. And as you want to get close with her after she know you, then every time you meet, you will give her big smile, very big. Why have, of course, because we are friends, right? So we should be nice to each other. And you have got her contact, and almost every day you chat with her together, and you feel like the day without her is nothing, like an empty Takwa. And you feel very happy once, and you want to see her. And same goes to the sisters. You feel very happy, and you want to see his face every day, and you make an appointment arranging place and time. And after several weeks, days, and months, you become a pretty couple, and you are single but not available anymore. But if you have wrong intentions to be friends with her from beginning, you will end up being couple, just want to fill up your desires, and then you break up. And we should realize this is not the real love for the Muslims, even non-Muslims.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ni buat apa ni kat sini ni?
Tak buat apa-apa. Borak je.
Mana buat apa kan?
Berdua-duaan macam ni. Bukan dating ke ni?
Mana ada. Kawan je kot.
Suka hati cakap kita dating.
Tak, masalahnya mak ayah tahu tak ni datang ni kat berdua-duaan kat taman macam ni.
Yang pakcik ni sibuk kenapa?
Mak kita orang pun tak nak tahu kat mana.
Habis mak je lah yang boleh tahu. Pakcik ni sebagai orang Islam tak boleh nak bagi tahu ke? Dosa tanggung pun dah langgar hukum Allah. Hukum
apa?
Allah
Hukum
iaitu
apa?
tak
Hukum
menjaga
apa?
ikhtilat.
Kita tahu tak ikhtilat apa?
Tak tahu lah you.
Ikhtilat pun tak tahu. Ikhtilat tu pergaulan, iaitu batas pergaulan yang perlu dijaga antara lelaki dengan perempuan ataupun perempuan dengan lelaki. Jadi kamu berdua kenalah jaga ikhtilat, barulah ikut syariat Allah.
Most of the boys and girls, those teenagers, they didn't go through anything deep enough about this. They didn't think that there will be a key resulted from their action. And all of those social problems among the youngsters are the results of unsafe sexual practices resulting in unwanted pregnancies, unsafe abortions, and sexually transmitted infections including HIV and AIDS. Back then, in 2010, according to the police reports, there were 65 cases of neglected babies, and from 2005-2010, there are 472 babies were abandoned across to the country. 258 were dead, and Alhamdulillah still have 214 babies safe. And you know, premarital sexual relationships are forbidden in Islam. And the person who commits the zina, which means sexual intercourse without being validly related to each other, will be punished. And because of those persons afraid with the punishment of this offense, many resorted abandoning or even killing their newborns.
I know that it was very sad to see all of those cutie innocent baby like that being the victims of all of these situations, even though they didn't do anything, isn't it?
Statistics also shows that around 14 in every 1,000 underage girls in Malaysia pregnant every month, which adds up to an average of 18,000 girls per year.
ولا تقربوا الزنا إنه كان فاحشة وساء سبيلا.
This is the main crux why I choose these topics. Adolescents nowadays or teenagers. I'm really concerned about this matter. In an environment I'm brave right now, especially at my age, the teenagers, we are in adolescence. Basically, that means we are emotionally not mature enough. Our hormonal changes triggered by brain and body's developments, and this is strongly implicated in the intense feelings and sexual attraction, and that's how the teenagers right now fall in love with each other. Or in other words, they have uncontrolled desires. And actually, to touch the topics, many of us have misconcept about it, but basically, it is not wrong to have interact with other sex, and that's why Allah created both males and females in this world. But remember, He created us as the purpose of worshipping Him. We're going out from home for the sake of Allah SWT, and to worship Him and to contribute to the society. And that's why there is a special boundaries between us when we want to interact with each other. I think the problem of a lot of Muslims is that we always quick to judge people and not understand them and push them away. We can't have this image that, oh, you know that I'm better than you. And I think right now I understand when the people right now come here with the right intentions in these universities but end up in those circles where the boys and the girls freely interact with each other. I think there has been a culture created especially among the university students itself where they want to work together on a project. They really good with the value of the project, but then they end up crossing line, maybe perhaps both without realizing in it, because it is fitrah to get along and interact with each other, right? Allah has placed natural attraction between us, so there are a line that has been crossed. So this is very easy for the new students to be trapped in those circles. And both guys and females, especially the female, especially for a female, she has to conduct herself in such a manner whereby she has a lot to control within her.
Dulu, saya suka bergaul dengan lelaki sebab saya rasa mereka lebih faham saya. Saya anggap diorang ni macam adik-beradik je. Kalau nak cerita pasal batas pergaulan, memang tak lah. Selalu lepak sama-sama, almost every day, pagi, petang, siang, malam. Sebab saya rasa kawan-kawan lebih memahami saya dan lelaki lebih faham saya berbanding keluarga saya sendiri. Selepas tu, mulalah dia minta perkara yang bukan-bukan. Sehingga kan dia minta untuk kami melakukan hubungan. Saya telah didapati mengandung. Dia meninggalkan saya. Keluarga saya pun meminggirkan saya kerana malu dengan perbuatan saya.
So my friends out there, let's take care of ourselves more than anyone else. And forgive me if I'm doing any mistakes. Do correct my mistakes at the comment below. My friends out there, thank you very much for watching my vlog from the beginning till the end. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Keteguhan hatimu, oh wanita muslimah, ketangguhan dirimu yang terbingkai, soleha perhiasan dunia, tunduk pada yang kuasa, secukup menenteramkan jiwa. Engkau wanita syurga, bidadari dunia, kehormatan kau jaga dengan penuh cinta. Engkau wanita syurga, bak permata